What is going on, guys? DBG here. In this video we are going to be talking about all of the new throwback playoff cards that are going to be released today in NBA 2K19 MyTEAM. And also there is a This Day in History Bill Russell card, so there is 9 playoff cards and there is obviously 1 non-playoff card. So I'm just going to quickly go over these stats for the Bill Russell because obviously it's not the biggest deal in the world. This Day in History cards are not unbelievable in my team, and aside from maybe the George Mikan, they're not great. Not particularly fast, not the best dunker in the world. Decent defender, a lot of quickness isn't great. No Hall of Fame badges, and it's just going to be meh. Like, there's no reason why they shouldn't have at least given him a diamond, but I'm guessing that's because they're probably going to give a diamond Bill Russell out at some stage during the year. So anyway, now let's go over these players. So we have got 9 players from all of the cards here. So obviously Matt Barnes, Tony Allen, Avery Bradley, Bruce Bowen, J.R. Smith, Jordan McGinnis, Victor Oladipo, Derrick Rose, and Alonzo Mourning. It was really weird with Derrick Rose because, like, we know we're getting a Derrick Rose later on in the year, a 98 overall pink diamond rose. So it's a little bit weird they just gave us a 97 overall one today. But sure, look, it is what it is. So we're going to start off with Matt Barnes. So we can't see the intangibles of these cards because they're not up on 2K Central, but I don't think that's the biggest deal in the world. We're starting off with Matt Barnes, who is a 6'7" wing. He has got a decent-ish shot mid. Shot mid is just meh. Like, it's not incredible. It's not terrible. He's got an okay... Well, for a shooter, it's an okay shot 3. In general, it's a good shot 3. For a shooter, it's only okay of 88. He's got okay speed ball, okay acceleration. He's got decent on-ball or good on-ball defensive IQ, good lateral quickness. He can speed boost. Overall, stats are okay. He's got 1 Hall of Fame badge, corner specialist, which isn't the worst in the world. So, to be completely honest, he's decent. I don't even know what other way I can describe it. Like, he's an okay card. Like, I don't think he's going to be, unless he is one of the best released in the game, I can't see him being used in many people's God squads and stuff, but, like, is he bad? No. So now we're on to Tony Allen. This card could be quite good, so I'm kind of looking forward to this card. He has got 3 Hall of Fame badges, defense, stopper, pick dodger, and pickpocket. He has got 97 steal, 98 lateral quickness, 98 on-ball defensive IQ. He has got 89 speed, 82 speed ball, 89 acceleration. He's got 80 up shot mid, 82 up shot 3, which is not absolutely awful, but again, still not incredible. He's got an 88 driving dunk though, which is quite good. His ball control is 86, so he can speed boost, so he can definitely be around the point guard. And he could be not too bad to run the point, especially because, as you guys can see, he is only like 6'4", so he is a little bit undersized. So he's gonna, yeah, is he gonna be a good defender? Yes. Is he gonna be the most relevant card in my team? Probably not. But again, I can't really say it's gonna be a bad card because evidently it is not. This is going to be a really good card in my team. So yeah, we are through the rubies now. Now we are on to the amethyst. First up is Avery Bradley. So Avery Bradley is only 6'2", so you are not going to be using this guy any position other than point guard. And there's no question about that. Like, I know he is 2 guard on his card, but you are not going to be using him any position other than point guard. So he has got 93 up shot mid, 92 up shot 3, which is good. He has also got a ball control of 86. Post fadeaway and post hook are just irrelevant, so he's not going to be posting up at all. Obviously 6'2". Got a not great driving layup of 88 though. He's got 3 Hall of Fame badges. I think they're the same 3 Hall of Fame badges as Tony Allen. And great speed ball, great speed and acceleration, good enough speed of ball, great on-ball defensive IQ, great lateral quickness, and again, he's 6'2", so I cannot see him being just this game-changing card. I can't see him being anything absolutely exceptional on my team. Is he going to be good? Yes, but I don't see him being like a superstar in this game, but I think he'll still be a decent enough card. And next up, we've got Bruce Bowen. This is an interesting one because I know he's got the same 3 Hall of Fame defensive badges as the last 2 cards we've seen, but Bruce Bowen has got a lot of better stats. He's got a much better 3-ball. Well, much better 3-ball anyway than Tony Allen of 94. He is 6'7", so he is long. He's got some okay goal badges. He's got 86 ball control. So this may be the first like speed boosting Bruce Bowen we've seen this year. 90 speed, 80 speed of ball, 90 acceleration is not bad at all. He's got great on-ball defensive IQ of 98. Great lateral quickness of 98 as well. And as far as just kind of holding his own, he could be great. Bruce Bowen in general has got a good release in my team and could be a really nice card to pick up. Like, I can't see him being a terrible card. I can't see him being this like again, game-changing card. But for budget squads, especially if he does end up being cheap, because a lot of people are opening these packs looking for Derrick Rose, I can see him being just an overall just solid card in my team. I can see him being one of the kind of better budget cards around. Next up, we are on to J.R. Smith. This is a card that I think is going to be quite expensive as well, because a lot of people want him. He has got Limitless Range Hall of Fame, he has got Deep Range Deadeye Hall of Fame, and he has also got Catch and Shoot Hall of Fame. Got a great open shot mid, great open shot 3, got great speed, speed, ball, and acceleration. Obviously, he can speed boost, 95 driving dunk. He's got 93 lateral quickness, so he's going to be a really nice defender. Not the best on-ball defensive IQ rating, but again, doesn't have the biggest deal in the world. He's got quite a good release this year. This year, I preferred his release previous years, but I'm not going to complain. I don't think it's a bad release at all. He's got Limitless as well, which could be interesting. And unfortunately, he doesn't have Hall of Fame difficult shots. He doesn't even have gold difficult shots, which is really weird. And this is J.R. Smith we're talking about. This is one of the cards that, like, there's very few cards in my team that deserve Hall of Fame difficult shots. J.R. Smith is one of them, and he doesn't even have a gold, which is a little bit crazy. But his stats are quite nice. He's definitely going to be a card that people are going to look to buy, because again, it's JR, everyone wants him. And you can see him being a little bit expensive. What I would hope is that these throwback playoff cards are going to stick in packs for a while. And if they do, I think that this JR is going to be really cheap at some stage. However, I don't think today is that day. I think he's going to be really expensive specifically today. So I think maybe, just maybe, it's best just to wait a little bit before getting him. But again, I'm not going to say he's a bad card, because he's not. He's a brilliant card. I'm not going to tell you guys not to buy him, because again, he's a good enough card that if you have a chance of getting him, I'm not in a position to tell you guys not to. So next up, we have got George McGinnis. So this guy has got 6 Hall of Fame badges: putback king, tireless scorer, pick and popper, bruiser, brick wall, and hustle rebounder. He's a 6'8" power forward. I wish they let him speed boost. If this card gets speed boost, he'd be a really nice card, because I did actually manage to pick one up just there on PC. Got him for a buy now, and I've been trying out his release, and his release is money. However, he's undersized. I know he's got Hall of Fame hustle rebounder, but he is definitely undersized at 6'8". Mid-range shot's good. 3-ball with his release is going to be good. He's got good speed and acceleration, but there are a lot better power forward speed and acceleration wise, especially this year. And I've just picked up J.R. Smith, so we'll be getting a gameplay out with him straight away. He's got great on-ball defensive IQ, or great low-post defense, good on-ball defensive IQ, great lateral quickness for a power forward, and just in general, he's just a really nice card. However, this year, there just seems to be a lot better cards around, so at this stage in the year, a card like this is just completely outclassed, which is a little bit unfortunate, but look, it is what it is. There's no way he's not. There are so many better alternatives you can use. There are so many better alternatives that aren't going to be much more expensive than this card you can use. Even though it's not a bad card by any means. He's fast, he's a speed up ball, but he can speed boost, and that's a big one. Even though he is good in the post, there are a lot of better post players. He is a decent shooter. There are a lot of better shooters. His release is good. Overall solid card. Great steal rating. Great lateral quickness for a big. But yeah, I think he's just going to be really average. Really average. So now we're on to the 3 pink diamonds. First up is Victor Oladipo. So these 3 cards I think are going to be very interesting. Victor Oladipo is a 6'4" 2-guard, 9 Hall of Fame badge, relentless finisher, mid-range die, difficult shots, defense stopper, pick dodger, pickpocket, chase down artist, posterizer, and lab city finisher. He has got 95 open shot mid, 92 open shot 3, driving dunk of 95 is good, 86 ball control. So obviously he's speed boosting. He has got 96 on-ball defensive IQ, 97 lateral quickness, which is great. Also got really okay, actually. I would have expected a little bit higher speed ball, and acceleration, but again, it is what it is. You can't really complain too much, because these cards don't seem to be too fantasy. Seem to be a little bit fancy, these throwback playoffs. They don't seem to be too fancy like throwback elites. But yeah, so he's a good enough card. Going to be relatively fast. Going to be okay going to the basket. Do I think he's going to be too relevant? Nope. But do I think he's a bad card? Nope. Next up, we are on to Derrick Rose. This is an interesting one, because you would kind of hope that this Derrick Rose is a beast. He's a 9 Hall of Fame badge, acrobat, relentless finisher, teardropper, difficult shot, tireless scorer, anchor breaker, pick and roll maestro, posterizer, and one-man fast break. He has got only an 80 driving dunk, which is a little bit disappointing, but I think that's because the 95 overall Derrick Rose, or 98 overall Derrick Rose, is going to have like a 95 dunk. Great speed, ball, and acceleration, great ball control, a solid enough defender, 6'4", point guard, or is he 6'3"? Yeah, oh no, he's only 6'3". I thought he was 6'4". I don't know why. But he's 6'3" point guard. Got a great shot mate, great shot three. He's got a great release. So in general, he is going to be quite a nice card. Should be quite a fun card to use. But I wouldn't spend too much in this Derrick Rose because it's only a matter of time until we get another version of Derrick Rose that's just way better and completely trumps this one. So while yes, it's good that we're getting a Derrick Rose, it's not the 20th anniversary, so I don't think it's going to be the biggest deal in the world. And this card here, release dependent, could be one of the best centers in the game. So stats wise, he's obviously brilliant. There is one problem with this card, and it is the fact he is 6'10". If he does have a money release, which historically Alonzo Mourning hasn't, and I think in this game he hasn't, he'll be great. If not, he's just going to be another decent center. 14 Hall of Fame badges. I'm not going to bother reading them out, but you can read them all here. You can see them all on the screen. 88 open shot mid is good. 80 open shot 3 is good. 80 speed is good. 72 acceleration is decent. He has got an 85 steal, 98 block, 86 lateral quickness for a big man is great. He's also got an insane post game, great rebounding stats, and he basically is if you take out these stats and put them on like half of the new centers from the 90s that were released, it's basically copy and paste. But yeah, so anyway, that is the video. These are the new cards in NBA 2K19 MyTEAM today. Of all of them, I think Bruce Bowen and JR are probably the only ones that are really going to be that relevant, and obviously Derrick Rose just because he's Derrick Rose. So anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.